Have you ever wondered why certain songs make you feel happy, sad, or even nostalgic? Well, the answer lies in the fascinating interplay between music and our emotions. Music, in all its diverse forms, has the unique ability to evoke a wide spectrum of emotions within us. Whether it's the pulsating beats of a dance track that fills you with energy, the melancholic melody of a sad song that brings a tear to your eye, or the soothing strains of a lullaby that lulls you into a state of tranquility, music has a profound impact on our emotional state. Different genres and rhythms can stimulate different emotions. For example, the upbeat tempo of pop music can uplift your mood, while the slow, soulful rhythm of blues can stir a sense of longing or sorrow. The intense, rapid beats of hard rock can ignite feelings of excitement or anger, while the rhythmic flow of reggae can induce a feeling of relaxation and peace. But it's not just the genre or rhythm that influences our emotions. The lyrics of a song, its melodic structure, and even the memories or experiences we associate with it, all contribute to how we emotionally respond to music. A song that reminds you of a happy moment in your past can bring a smile to your face, while a song associated with a painful breakup can evoke feelings of sadness or regret. Our individual experiences and personal interpretations also play a significant role in our emotional response to music. What may seem like a cheerful tune to one person might sound melancholic to another. This is because our emotional response to music is deeply personal and subjective, shaped by our unique experiences, emotions, and perceptions. Music, in its essence, is a powerful emotional catalyst that transcends language and cultural barriers. It has the ability to touch our hearts, stir our souls, and evoke a wide range of emotions within us. It's no wonder then that music holds such a special place in our lives, influencing our moods, our feelings, and even our thoughts. Science has taken a keen interest in understanding the relationship between music and our brain. Recent studies have revealed fascinating insights into this intricate relationship. Let's delve into these findings and see what they tell us. Research has shown that music, in its many forms, has the power to stimulate various areas of our brain. When we listen to a tune, it's not just our ears that are engaged. Our brain is lighting up like a fireworks display, with different regions springing into action. The auditory cortex processes the sounds, the hippocampus brings up related memories, and the frontal regions interpret the emotional content of the music. This symphony of neural activity is what gives music its power to move us. Music's influence doesn't end there. It can also affect our cognitive functions. For example, a study published in the Journal of Neuroscience found that musical training in childhood can lead to improved verbal memory and reading ability. Another research from Stanford University suggested that music could even help the brain recover from damage, highlighting the potential therapeutic applications of music. Music can also play a significant role in our emotional state. Ever noticed how a melancholic melody can bring a tear to your eye, or an upbeat tune can make your feet tap involuntarily? That's because music can evoke a wide range of emotions, from joy to sadness, fear to relief. Researchers at McGill University found that listening to pleasurable music can release dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with feelings of reward and pleasure. But it's not just about the type of music. Our personal associations, cultural background, and current mood can shape how we respond to a piece of music. That's why a song that makes one person feel nostalgic might make another person feel energized. Music, it seems, has a profound neurological impact, shaping not just our mood, but also our thoughts and perceptions. It's a universal language that speaks directly to our brain, influencing how we think, feel, and experience the world around us. But how exactly does music alter our mood, and why does it have such a potent effect? Let's dive into the science behind this intriguing phenomenon. Music, in its essence, is a collection of sounds. It's a blend of tones, rhythms, and harmonies, all working together to create a symphony of emotion. But what makes it so powerful at changing our mood? Well, the answer lies within our brain. When we listen to music, our brain goes on a roller coaster ride of activity. Different areas light up, engage, and communicate with each other, all triggered by the simple act of listening to a song. It's a complex process, but one aspect is particularly interesting: the release of certain chemicals. Dopamine, for instance, is a neurotransmitter that's often associated with feelings of pleasure and happiness. It's the same chemical that gets released when we eat our favorite food or when we're in love. And guess what? Music can trigger its release too. When we listen to music we enjoy, our brain releases dopamine, giving us a sense of joy and satisfaction. Similarly, music can also stimulate the release of serotonin, another mood-enhancing chemical. Serotonin is often referred to as the feel-good hormone, contributing to our well-being and happiness. Certain tones and rhythms in music have been found to boost serotonin levels, uplifting our mood in the process. What's more, music can also tap into our memories and emotions. A song can take us back to a specific moment in time, rekindling the feelings associated with that memory. It's a powerful emotional trigger that can make us feel happy, nostalgic, or even melancholic, depending on the memory it evokes. So, music doesn't just sound good. It interacts with our brain in a way that can influence our mood and emotions. It has the power to uplift us when we're feeling down, to soothe us when we're feeling agitated, and to inspire us when we're feeling unmotivated. So the next time you're feeling down, remember that your favorite song might just be the best medicine. Music can make us feel a wide range of emotions, but happiness and sadness are perhaps the most commonly experienced. Let's delve into the reasons why music, whether it's a cheerful tune or a melancholic ballad, affects us in such profound ways. Picture yourself driving on a sunny day with the windows down, the wind blowing through your hair, and a catchy, upbeat song playing on the radio. The rhythm of the music synchronizes with your heartbeat, the melody lifts your spirits, and the lyrics might even bring a smile to your face. This is the power of happy music. It can turn an ordinary day into a memorable one, and it can make good times feel even better. But why does happy music make us feel so good? Well, when we listen to upbeat music, our brains release dopamine, a neurochemical associated with pleasure and reward. This dopamine rush can lead to feelings of joy, excitement, and happiness. So in a sense, listening to happy music is like giving our brains a delightful treat. On the flip side, consider a time when you were feeling down and you found solace in a sad song. While it may seem counterintuitive, sad music can provide a form of emotional release. It allows us to confront our feelings head-on, rather than avoiding them. Interestingly, when we listen to sad music, our brains also release dopamine. But in this context, the dopamine acts as a comforting friend, helping us to process our emotions and possibly even leading to a state of catharsis. Sad music can make us feel understood, less alone, and in some cases it can even help us to heal. So, whether you're dancing around your living room to an upbeat pop song or shedding a tear to a heartfelt ballad, remember that your reaction to the music isn't just a personal preference. It's a physiological response, deeply rooted in the intricate workings of your brain. Whether we're feeling jubilant or melancholic, music has the power to mirror and even intensify our emotions. Ever found yourself unable to stop listening to a particular song? You might be experiencing the addictive nature of music. Have you ever pondered why certain tunes tend to loop endlessly in your mind? This phenomenon, commonly known as an earworm, is a fascinating aspect of the human brain's interaction with music. From a catchy pop song to a haunting melody, earworms can be as diverse as the music that inspires them. And while they can sometimes be a tad annoying, they highlight our brain's remarkable ability to latch onto and repeat musical patterns. Now, why does this happen? Well, the answer lies in the unique structure of music. It's repetitive, rhythmic, and often predictable, which makes it easier for our brains to remember. The brain loves patterns and predictability. When it encounters a catchy, repetitive melody, it latches on and loops it in your mind, sometimes for hours, days, or even weeks. But there's more to it than just mere memorization. Listening to music also triggers the release of dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward. This is the same chemical that gets released when we eat our favorite food, fall in love, or even take certain drugs. This dopamine rush can make the listening experience incredibly pleasurable, to the point where we crave more, much like an addiction. In fact, studies have shown that people can develop a kind of dependency on music. The intense emotional responses and pleasure derived from music can lead to a constant desire for more. Some people even experience withdrawal-like symptoms when deprived of music, further highlighting its addictive nature. So the next time you find yourself hitting the replay button over and over again, or can't seem to get that catchy tune out of your head, remember, you're not alone. You're simply experiencing the power of music, its captivating rhythms, and its addictive allure. As it turns out, a music addiction might not be such an exaggeration after all.